Students, welcome to Max class. Today we are going to discuss exercise 3.6. Let's discuss first Roman. Solve the following pairs of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. Okay, so first we need to check whether the given equation are linear equations or not. Okay, so the first question is 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y equal to 2. And the second equation is 1 divided by 3x plus 1 divided by 2y equal to 13. So we know that the given equations are not in general form of linear equations. Why? See this. The denominator consists variables 1 by 2x, 1 by 3y, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y. So this is not in general form. Then how to convert into general form? Okay, so without convert this one, is it possible to find out the solution? Yes, we can find out the solution, but it's too difficult. Okay, it will take more time. So better whatever given, first you convert into general form of linear equation. Then only easily we can find out the solutions. Okay, let's discuss. So let 1 by x is equal to p. So already they given two variables. So here we are going to take some other variables. Okay, here I took pq. So let 1 by x is equal to p, 1 by y equal to q. Why I'm taking like this? See this 1 by 2, 1 divided by 2 x. Okay, so see this the x in the denominator. Okay, so instead of this 1 by x, here I am going to take p, and instead of 1 by y I am going to take q. Okay, so see this 1 by x is equal to p. So 1 divided by 2, at the same time we can write into 1 by x. Okay, 1 divided by 2 into 1 by x. So 1 divided by 2 into 1 by x. 1 by x value is p. So for that purpose only, here I am taking p divided by 2. Okay, instead of 1 by x I am going to replace p. So already denominator 2 is there, so p divided by 2 plus 1 divided by y equal to q, 1 divided by y, then 3 is in the denominator, so q divided by 3 equal to 2. I hope you all understood this concept. Okay, so here after that same thing, p by 2 plus q by 3 equal to 2. Then take LCM. What is the LCM of 2 and 3? 6. Okay, then 3p plus 2q equal to divided by 6 equal to 2. Okay, next this 6 transpose to right hand side, so 3p plus 2q equal to 12. Okay, then the 12 we need to transpose to right hand side. Okay, if we transpose to right hand side will be get minus 12. Okay, if we transpose to right hand side will be get minus 12 equal to 0. So that is the first equation. Actually here I am going to use cross multiplication method. Okay, for that purpose only I converted into general form, or otherwise you keep it as it is. In case if you are going to use some other method, substitution method or elimination method, you can keep it like this. Okay, then the second equation, p by 3 plus q by 2 equal to 13 by 6. Here also I am going to take the same method. So see this, because already we know that 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y equal to q. So p by 3 plus q by 2 equal to 13 divided by 6. Okay, then take LCM. What is the LCM? 6. Okay, 2p 2p plus 3q divided by 6 equal to 13 divided by 6. Okay, here also you can do cross multiplication, or else you can simplify these to 6. Okay, because the denominators are same, so can cancel these to 6. Okay, if you transpose to right hand side the 6, you will be get 13 by 6 into 6. So there also 6 will be cancelled. Okay, or directly we can cancel like this 6 and 6, or else you can transpose to the right hand side into 6. So 6 will be cancelled. So then what about remaining? So remaining 2p plus 3q equal to 13. So 2p plus 3q minus 13 equal to 0. So that is second equation. So I hope you all understood this concept. Okay, whenever they given the values of the variables, okay, x and y in the denominator or any other variables are contained in the denominator, you can follow this method, okay, to find out the answer. Hereafter we are going to follow the same method only. We are going to use cross multiplication method. Okay, you know very well about this method. So we know that what are the first equation. So first equation 3p plus 2q minus 12 equal to 0, and the second equation is 2p plus 3q minus 13 equal to 0. Okay. Here which is the middle term? Q. Okay. So what is the coefficient of Q? 2. What is the next constant term? Is minus 12. Okay. And what is the coefficient of P? 3. And again started from coefficient of Q. Okay. So we are going to end with that coefficient of Q. So 2. Okay. Next, here the coefficient of Q is 3 and constant term is minus 13, and the coefficient of P is 2, and again coefficient of Q is 3. Okay, you know very well how to do this one. Okay, then P divided by minus 26 minus of minus 36, and Q divided by minus 24 minus of minus 39 equal to, then 1 divided by 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4. Okay, students here only making mistakes, so do it carefully. Thereafter, if we simplify, we get P by 10 equal to Q by 15 equal to 1 by 5. Okay, so finally P by 10 equal to 1 by 5 and Q by 15 equal to 1 by 5. Therefore, P equal to, just do it cross multiplication. You will be get P equal to 2 and Q equal to 3. Actually, here we need to find out the value of X and Y. Okay, so already we took P equal to 1 by X. Okay, so instead of P, substitute the value of P is 2. Here also you are going to substitute the value of Q. Q is 3. So 1 by x is equal to 2. Then what is the value of x? Just take reciprocal. If you take reciprocal, you will be get x. And you should take right hand side also. Okay. If you take reciprocal, what is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Here 1 by y equal to 3. So what is the reciprocal of 1 by y? Y. What is the reciprocal of 3? 1 by 3. Or else you can use cross multiplication method also. Okay. Just multiply to the right hand side x, and 2 it transfers to left hand side. Will make it 1 by 2. Okay, so better follow the reciprocal. Why? Because we need to find out the values of x and y. Okay, I hope you all understood this concept. Students, let's discuss exercise 3.6, first Roman second sum. So the question is 2 divided by square root of x plus 3 divided by square root of y equal to 2. And then 4 divided by square root of x minus 9 divided by square root of y equal to minus 1. Okay, so check whether the given equations are in general form of linear equations or not. Okay, so we know that these two are not in linear equation, general form of linear equation. So how to convert into linear equation? So we know very well about it. The denominator consists variables. Okay, so easy. So let's start. So let 1 divided by square root of x is equal to p. Then 1 divided by square root of y equal to q. So 2 divided by square root of x. So this one we can write 2 into 1 by square root of x. Okay, 2 into 1 by square root of x. Okay, to keep it as it is. No need to change anything because that is a constant value, numerical coefficient. Okay, so keep it as it is 2. So what is the value of 1 divided by square root of x is p plus 3q equal to 2. That is first equation. And what is the second equation? 4 divided by square root of x. 1 by square root of x is p. 1 divided by square root of y is q. So 4p minus 9q equal to minus 1. Okay. Here I am going to use elimination method. Okay, students, you can use any other method. No problem. So here I am going to eliminate q. So first equation consists plus 3q, second equation consists minus 9q. So how to eliminate this one? That means we need to multiply by 3 on both sides in first equation. So we will be get 6p plus 9q equal to 6. Then easily we can simplify. Okay, can simplify by adding only because positive and negative both are different signs. Okay, both are consist different signs. So adding equations 1 and 2. Okay, so 1 multiplied by 3, so 6p plus 9q equal to 6. Okay, and the second equation is 4p minus 9q equal to minus 1. So here we know that 9p minus 9p will be cancelled. Okay, so 6p plus 4p equal to 10p, then 6 minus 1 equal to 5. Here no need to change the sign. While adding we no need to change the sign. Understand? While subtracting only need to change the sign. Then what is the value of p? If you transpose 10 to the right hand side, you will be get p equal to 5 divided by 10. So you will be get the answer as p equal to you will be get p equal to 1 by 2. Okay, then substitute p equal to 1 by 2 in equation 1. So what is the first equation? 2p plus 3q equal to 2. So what is the value of p? 1 by 2. Okay, so here see this 2 will be cancelled. So remaining 1. So 1 plus 3q equal to 2. Then that 1 transpose to right hand side. So we'll be get 3q equal to 1. Students, right, step by step. Okay, so 3q equal to 1, then q equal to 1 divided by 3. So we found p value and q value, both the values. Okay, actually we need to find out the value of x, not square root of x. We need to find out the value of x. So already we know that 1 divided by square root of x is equal to p. That's only we took from the beginning. So here we found what is the value of p. P equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so here no need to consider this p. Leave it. 1 by square root of x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, here take reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of 1 by square root of x? X. What is the p value? P value is 1 by 2. So take reciprocal 2. Okay, if you are taking reciprocal to the left hand side, you must take to the right hand side also, or otherwise you will be get some other different answers. So square root of x is equal to 2. Actually we need to find out the value of x. Then how to remove this square root? That is very easy. The square root, if you transpose to right hand side, you will be get square. Okay, square root, if you transpose to right hand side, you will be get 2 square. So x is equal to 2 square. So x is equal to 4. That's all. Don't get confusion. See. Okay, and q equal to 1 divided by square root of y equal to 1 by 3. Q value also we found. What is the value of q? Q equal to 1 by 3. Okay, here also we are going to follow that same step only. So 1 divided by square root of y. If you are taking reciprocal, will be get square root of y. Then what is reciprocal of 1 by 3? 3. Or else you can do cross multiplication also. So square root of y equal to 3. Then what is the value of y? Square root of the transpose right hand side square. Then the value of y equal to 9. Okay, so finally we got the solution. The solutions are 4, comma 9. Students, let's discuss exercise 3.6 first Roman fourth sum. Question is 5 divided by x minus 1 plus 1 divided by y minus 2 equal to 2. Second equation 6 divided by x minus 1 minus 3 divided by y minus 2 equal to 1. Okay. See the denominator as x minus 1 y minus 2. The given equations not in general form of linear equation. So we need to convert into general form of linear equation. So how to convert? See the denominators x minus 1 in the first equation and the second equation also consists x minus 1. So we can replace some other variables for these two. Okay. So here I am going to substitute 1 divided by x minus 1 equal to p and 1 divided by y minus 2 equal to q. Okay. Let's take like this. So easily we can find out the solution. So first equation 5 into 1 divided by x minus 1. So the value is p. So 5p plus q equal to 2. Here 6 divided by second equation x minus 1 minus 3 divided by y minus 2. 6 into 1 divided by x minus 1. So 6p minus 3q equal to 1. That is second equation. Okay. Here also I am going to use elimination method. So first equation, see this, their coefficients are different. So here I am going to add these two equations because this is positive and this one is negative. Here I am going to eliminate q, the variable q. So their coefficients are different. So if we multiply by 3 on both sides, will we get equal terms. So if I multiply by 3, will be get 15p plus 3q equal to 6, and the second equation is 6p minus 3q equal to 1. Okay, if we added these two, 3q will be cancelled, then the remaining 15p plus 6p is 21p. 21p equal to 7. Then the value of p equal to, so what is the value of p? P is equal to 7 divided by 21. If we simplify, we will get p equal to 1 by 3. Then substitute p equal to 1 by 3 in equation 1. So what is the equation 1? 3p plus q. So sorry, 5p plus q equal to 2. So 5 multiplied by 1 by 3 plus q equal to 2. So 5 into 1 divided by 3, 5 by 3. The 5 by 3, if you transpose to right hand side, you will be get q equal to 2 minus 5 by 3. Then simplify 6 minus 5 divided by 3. If you subtract these two, will be get 1 divided by 3. Okay, so we found q value and p value. Actually, we need to find out the value of x and y. How to find out the value of x and y? So p 1 divided by x minus 1, the value of p is 1 by 3. Just to take reciprocal, x minus 1 equal to 3. So the value of x is equal to 4. Okay, already we took q equal to 1 divided by y minus 2. Q value you found. What is the value of q? Q is 1 by 3. Then take reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 1 divided by y minus 2? Y minus 2. So y minus 2 equal to 3. So therefore the value of y equal to 5. Okay, and finally we got the solutions. X is equal to 4 and y equal to 5. Students, let's discuss exercise 3.6 first Roman fifth sum. The question is 7x minus 2y divided by xy equal to 5. And the second equation is 8x plus 7y divided by xy equal to 15. Okay. So first we need to check whether the given equations are in general form of linear equation or not. Okay. So these two equations are not in general form of the linear equations. So we need to convert into general form of linear equation. So the first equation is 7x minus 2y divided by xy equal to 5. How to convert into general form? Here the denominator consists xy. Okay, the product of two variables. Actually, we need to remove this one. How to remove this one? For this no value, we cannot substitute any other variables for this one. So which is the better way? 7x and divided by xy. Okay, divide 7x by xy and minus 2y divided by xy. 7x divided by xy minus 2y divided by xy equal to 5. Okay, that means we can simplify x and x. Okay, x will be cancelled, then y will be cancelled. So will we get 7 divided by y minus 2 divided by x equal to 5. Okay, so that is the first equation. And the second equation is 8x plus 7y divided by xy equal to 15. Here also we are going to use the same method only. Xy 8x divided by xy plus 7y divided by xy equal to 15. In case if you are having xy to the right hand side, okay, then you can divide it by xy by left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so 8x divided by xy. So x cancelled, remaining 8 divided by y. 7y divided by xy, y will be cancelled, remaining 7 by x equal to 15. Okay, hereafter you know that how to simplify this one. Yes. Okay. Let 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y equal to q in the given equation. So will we get minus 2p plus 7q equal to 5. Here I changed their places, 7y minus 2 by x. Okay, so 2 by p minus 2 by b plus 7q equal to 5. That is the first equation. And the second equation is 7p plus 8q equal to 15. Here I transpose the constant value to the left hand side. So minus 5, and the next equation is minus 15 equal to 0. So 7p plus 8p minus 15 equal to 0. Here I'm going to apply cross multiplication method, or else you can use some other methods also. pq1. Okay, actually these are the variables. Start with the middle term. So 7 and constant is minus 5. The numerical coefficient, okay, p is minus 2 and the again coefficient of q is 7. The same thing we are going to take for the second equation. 8 minus 15, 7 and 8. Okay, then do the cross multiplication. 7 into minus 15 is minus 105, then minus of minus 40. Then here also q divided by minus 5 into 7 minus 35, minus 15 into minus 2 plus 30, then minus 16, then minus 49. Then simplify, will be get p divided by minus 65 equal to q divided by minus 65 equal to 1 divided by minus 65. Then compare these two and compare q and the constant value. Okay, then what is the value of p? So minus 65 equal to 1 divided by minus 65. If you transpose to right hand side, 60 minus 65, 65 will be cancelled, you will be get 1. And q divided by minus 65. If you transpose to right hand side, minus 65 will be cancelled. Then the value of q equal to 1. Okay, so we found the values of p and q. So 1 divided by x is equal to 1. Then what is the value of x? Take reciprocal. So 1 by x is x. The value of x is equal to 1. Then 1 by y equal to 1. Then the value of y equal to 1. What is the reciprocal of 1 by y? Y. So the value of y equal to 1. We found the answer. Okay, so the solutions, x is equal to 1 and y equal to 1.